In regards to this update, they just added the Venom spitter into the game. And this blink can make you millions upon millions of shekels. And today I'm going to be telling you why and how. Let's get right into it. So, let me turn my volume down. So first we're going to want to see what the base value is. So this one's 11 kg. This one's 14 kg. This one's 19. This one's 28. These two are from Sprinkler Method. So, with Legendary Sprinkler. Only Legendary. Alright, so we have these two. I think the average is about 12. That's how much, because all of them are from Sprinkler. So, the average normal without any sprinklers is 10k. Now, this is basically almost a base mushroom pretty much, which is absolutely broken. So yeah, then now all of these combined, if we sell this just using, so you probably got 4, so 4, let's say you got decent one, 17 kg. Sell your inventory, let's see, you would already get 56k just from one full harvest. Now, I don't need to tell you why this is OP, because, or actually I will tell you, but, so, 25 times that, because you're probably gonna get shocked on this. So, yeah. Now, let's see how much one of these is worth. Now, I'm gonna keep these. So this is the Sprinkler Method. Let's say you do Sprinkler Method. This is like the lowest you can get. So let's say you got the Legendary Sprinkler, you got this. Let's see, how much is this thing worth? 79k. So basically, you're not just gonna sell this. I mean, I did this because I'm content creator. I gotta do this for you guys. But usually you're probably not gonna harvest this. You're gonna wait until Shocked comes, or Thunderstorm comes, Blood Moon. So I'm going to see you guys in a jibby. I'll be right back. Okay guys, I am back, and it seems so. If you were to get the Shocked, this would already sell for 2 mil. Now this is without doing pretty much any of the methods, Sprinkler Method, and let's say you did get the Super Watering Can and the Super Sprinkler, and you did get this, which actually that's pretty unlikely. Oh no, we actually did the wrong pricing. So, let's see how much this one is. Actually, is this one also 70k? Yeah, 79k. So yeah, if you somehow manage to get 30 kg out of the thing, you would get 2 mil. You would pretty much get, if you got all 4 that are like this, you would get a total of 8 mil. Shocked mutation. Now this isn't counting for Blood Moon, which is a, which is a average, or it's 80k, 80x. So now if we multiply that, you're about going to get 6.3 mil, which I don't need to tell you why that's OP. This is even better than the mushroom strat. Now, if you get a ton of these while they're in stock, you could make so much from this. I don't even need to tell you how OP this method is, but this can make you bank, dog. So yeah, my 2.38 mil, once I get a Super Sprinkler, and keep in mind, this does also attack people when they get into your garden, which is pretty good too. That's not really what we're talking about in this video though, but I only used a Legendary Sprinkler, a Godly Sprinkler, Uncommon, and then so on. And I got something worth 70k, or 70k, and it's worth over 2 mil if it got shocked, which is already insane. Because here, let's see, a mushroom. Let's just plop this down, plop that. Let's, you know what? Why not? Let's just use that. And a common sprinkler. Now let's just place all of these down. This is what I did. So it's gonna obviously be slightly more. Also, it's probably gonna be like 200k. Also, half of these didn't really get sprinkler fried. Because I don't want to pick these up, I'm not, but I'm going to compare the values here. Now, a base mushroom goes for actually lower than 15k. A pretty good mushroom goes for a good amount. You know, can I water this? Yeah, I can. I don't want to keep y'all waiting here. There we go. Alright, so let's say you're probably gonna get this. That's average. So average will be like 14 kg with a mushroom. Now I did get lucky with getting a 20 kg mushroom. So how much is this one worth? Now this is worth 46k. This is better than the mushroom strat. And this grows 4 plants at once, whereas this mushroom, it only grows 1 at once. So now, if you were to get 4 of these and get Blood Moon on it 4 times, you would be making about 30 mil from this because of how much this sells for. Now, this may even be better than Dragon's Breath. Because this is worth slightly more than Dragon's Breath, it does produce less than Dragon's Breath, but if you do this method, and this is way less than Dragon's Breath, this goes for around, let's say, this is 50 mil, I think. Whereas a Dragon's Breath is a big fat 90 mil. Now, 90 mil is already insane. And then if you get, actually, I'm not too sure why I don't have this deer on. So if we use all of these deers over here. Right here, I walk slow as heck, but. And let's water this thing a little bit. Let's see how fast this thing grows. Actually, we're not gonna wait for this thing. Holy. Yo. So yeah, with all deers, this thing can grow super fast. Let's also place a sprinkler. Let's place this thing. And then, boom. That's that. So if you get the right combo, you may not even need a good sprinkler. Here, like, I'm just gonna buy all these. Boom. Just put this down. Then let's water it. Now, let's see. Is it gonna start growing? No, it will not. Okay, but besides that, this plant also does grow pretty fast, I'd say. It grows faster than some other stuff, like cherry, dragon fruit especially. Well, actually, dragon fruit is kind of low tier, I shouldn't be comparing it. But for a mythic, this is very good. If we're being half the price of Dragon's Breath, I'd say stack up on these more so than Dragon's Breath. And if we're counting the fact of what's more valuable, well now, it's pretty much Venom Spitter because Dragon's Breath has been duped. I don't know if this problem has been fixed, but it doesn't really matter. This is what the video is about. But I think that's gonna be it for this video. If you guys did enjoy, please make sure you like and subscribe. And your boy Epic is out. And one more thing, if you guys do want to join the Wiffle clan, first I'm gonna talk to my clan member or clan owner, and we may be able to get you guys in. So, booyah!